Oi. Oh. So let's talk about this one. This one is from Francophone 5301. Great question. And the question is, what's being single for too long? Question mark. Please define that. So what does it mean? It's cool. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Yeah, just shooting some content. What are you up to? No. What are you up to?
Oh, me, I'm just,
Yeah.
I just work out. I just,
Okay.
just want to say I'm also a photographer.
Okay, no, awesome.
Yeah, you're on
Come say hi. Yeah.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up?
Fellow
What's
African brother over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. We're talking about the dangers of being single.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a question actually. The question is, how long is too long? Now, just to share with you, this hasn't been scripted. We didn't say he must come in and act. But what's your thoughts though? Like, what do you think? Like, how long is too long to be single?
And it depends from person to person, actually. Some could say a month, some can say 6 months, some can say a year.
Yeah.
But I think the real answer to that question is when you feel like you love yourself and you're confident in yourself and you're confident in your own well-being, then that's when you say you're ready to find a companion. So yeah, the answer, it varies. Take your time, don't listen to society.
Come on.
Do what makes you happy and find a person that complements that and that complements your happiness. Not that you're putting your happiness in their hands, but you're already two happy people and you're coming together, and that's what a winning partnership does.
That's dope stuff, man. That's dope stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But now, otherwise, what are you going to be up to now? Yeah.
So I'm just working out on my shoulders and
Yes, sir.
arms.
Yes, sir.
Also a new photographer.
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Name is Tapiwa, captured by Shumba on Instagram.
So you came in here also to share with me that you're a photographer, right?
Yes.
Okay. We connected on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're not connected on Instagram, it's Randall Mitch. Make sure we connect.
Yeah.
But I wanted to share this thought of, and I know you're going to do your thing, and we're going to do our thing. I'm not sure we connect today.
Randall Emmett? No.
Randall double L,
Okay.
MITCH.
MITCH.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome
Randall
stuff.
Mitchell,
Awesome.
There we go.
Solid stuff. Solid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, but we keep connected, eh?
No, for sure.
Yeah. Now, thanks for spitting some free game right there. Huh?
For sure.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
For the fellas out there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, how long is too long? So that's the question. Great question. Thanks for sharing that. So, look, there's no definitive answer. And I tell you why. 3 months for some might be short for some, and 3 months for some might be long. You know what I mean? Like I know people that can't even stay single because all they know, for example, is being in a relationship, which is not right or wrong, but I'm just saying, right? So it's like they get out of one and then boom, they're on to another one. So don't you dare, and this is from my heart, listen, don't you dare feel like if you are 1 year, 2 year, 3 years single, that it is short or long. At the end of the day, and this is key, and I want you to get this, really get this, at the end of the day, is you need to be content with you. Straight up. I know people that are single right now that are loving life. And yes, they might want a companion, but whether or not they have one, they are loving life. Now, I don't know your situation, and just based off the previous video, which I'm going to do a part 2 on, the dangers of being single, based off the previous video, there's quite a few individuals that are single for a long time. Now, some people might look at that and say, shit, Randall, wow, that's sad. Some people might say that's sad. Some people might say, yeah, that's how we roll. You know, we roll solo dolo. Neither one is right or wrong. Like straight up. At the end of the day, is if you are content with your situation, that's all that matters. Let's not even consider other people's opinions, whether it is close friends or even family. At the end of the day, you need to be content with you. Now, to be frank with you, I can't. Just to be totally transparent, I can't see myself living 10, 20, 30 years single. I can't. Like right now, I can't. If it happens, I'll make sure that I'm content. I'll make sure that whatever happens in my life, I am content. And that is the key, man. Like I'm going to be sounding like a broken record, but that is the key. Whether you are single for 10, 20, 30 years, as long as you're content. And you might ask, Randall, what do you mean by content? I mean, you are okay going to bed at night and not feeling super depressed. What I mean by content is you going to a restaurant and being okay sitting by the window seat and having a meal. You're okay going to the movies. You see where I'm going with this? Once again, as long as you are content. You see the thing, and this might be another video for itself, but have you ever noticed this? The past relationships that you've had, I've noticed that I've attracted certain people in my life based on where I was currently in my own life. So for example, if I was in a low space, I attracted that same energy into my life. When I was in a high vibrational state in the sense of where things were going well, I was emotionally, healthy, I then attracted. You see where I'm going? So the reason why I say I doubt I'll be single for the rest of my life is because I know I'll be working on myself. Like, I know I'll be working on myself physically, financially, and all other areas of my life. And I know that there ain't going to be a problem when it comes to options. I think it's just I think it's just going to be a case of whenever I have the options, making sure I pick the right option. You know what I mean? Because that's always an issue when you do become successful. Now it's a case of, okay, is that person really for me, or is that person for the success that has been amassed, you know? So there's different challenges in different stages, but that's another topic for another video. But just to bring this point home, listen, it's not about the time of being single. There's no length, there's no good length, there's no bad length. It's all that matters is that you are content in every situation. Listen, from my heart to yours, know that I love you, know that I care. And remember, we are not here just to survive, we are here to thrive. And until next time, peace.